Welcome back to Blog Access 101. Remember to follow us on social media at Blog Access 101 on Twitter and Instagram. Don't forget to subscribe to our podcast, Blog Access 101 on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. And don't forget to subscribe to our new YouTube channel, Blog Access, by searching Blog Access 101. This is episode 109. I'm your host, Young Avachi. Here today, my co-hosts, LR and Rod. What up, y'all?
Yo.
All right, we're going to jump right into the first topic. Dealing with the conference finals. What are you guys' thoughts on the I guess I'll start it off. I thought the Celtics were going to, go up 2-1 yesterday. But Rod's boy Marcus Smart wanted to fake like he was injured and then try to run back out there. I'm like, this is crazy. But Jimmy Butler got injured. What was it? His knee, LR?
Yeah, knee soreness. He'll be back.
Yeah. And hopefully not. But yeah, that was the calling that they needed to win, and they just didn't capitalize on it. Jaylen Brown definitely went off had a 40-piece night, was cooking people left and right. Spin moves is crazy. But obviously that wasn't enough. Tatum, that's my guy, but he definitely didn't show up yesterday. It was at the point that I was like, damn, is he in the game? And I was like, oh, he is in the game. And it was like, Tatum has the ball. I'm like, oh, I thought he was on the bench for a minute. But yeah, and my boy was talking about he was putting the bet on Tyler Hero hitting 4 threes. I said, oh yeah, that's not happening in Boston. Obviously, he didn't listen. He was giving donations to FanDuel. So yeah, that's another thing that's crazy. Your boy Bam finally stepped up yesterday. LR put up 31 or 31-10, I think, right? Yeah.
Sure did.
Yeah, PJ, I tell people all the time, PJ Tucker can hit them threes from the wing, but man, you get him in that corner, you better go out there and guard that shit. So he had a couple of threes when y'all needed him. They had cut it down in the third when I think it cut it down like 10, but then it went right back up to 15 at the end. They fought, but they just gave y'all too much of a cushion. So hopefully game 4 was it Monday? They able to come back and tie it up 2-2 as they go back to Miami. What LR, what you think of that series? I know that's your team.
Yeah. This is actually a pretty rough series because game 1, like the Celtics came out hot, and then we had to have that third quarter explosion just to take game 1. Game 2, the Celtics after we went up, I think 18-8, Celtics went on that crazy run and dominated the rest of the game. So it's hard to really gauge how the game is going to go. Even if someone starts hot, the momentum could swing. So we started hot game 3, and then just slowly throughout the rest of the game, the Celtics kept creeping back. And I knew once that lead went from 25, I think we were up 25 with a minute and 41 seconds left, and then we went into halftime only up 15. I was like, oh man, the Celtics is going to hit us with a big run in the fourth quarter, and we just got to make sure that Jimmy Butler, hits big shots. And then of course, when the second half starts, they say Jimmy Butler's out for the second half. So then I was super nervous. So I'm just glad that Struss was able to hit that big 3 after the Celtics got down 1. But a lot of the game, it really went down to like we just executed better in the fourth quarter than the Celtics did.
Yeah.
We in the beginning of the fourth quarter, we took some of the dumbest threes I've ever seen, and we were rushing and not really playing the shot clock to our advantage. But luckily, we were able to hit some big shots. PJ Tucker hit a big one that put us up 13 off when Kyle Lowry should have got like stripped. I think Bam hit that big one when he got fouled by Al Horford, and they didn't call it. I think that put us up 6. So it was
one of them they called N1 that wasn't. I can't remember if it was Bam or one of y'all guards. They called it N1 on one of them shits, and that shit wasn't a foul.
Was it in the fourth quarter?
Yeah.
I don't think.
No, it might have been the third. It was in the third. It was like late third quarter.
And then it was the Oladipo drive on Grant Williams.
Oh, yeah,
where they call foul and he didn't get fouled. I mean, I'll take it. Anything we could get, I'll take it because I know it's going to be a tough series. I fully expect Boston to come out like fire in game 4 and probably take game 4. I'm not delusional. I always thought this was going to be a 7-game series. So I'm just hoping that home court prevails in the end. But I do like the way that we came back and responded after losing home court in game two. I feel like we're evenly matched teams. I feel like Spo has made a few mistakes. I feel like we should be playing Oladipo a little bit more. I feel like he should start, especially like if Kyle Lowry can't play or if Jimmy Butler can't play. I feel like we should have more lineups with Kyle Lowry, Jimmy Butler, and Oladipo when they're all healthy. But I feel like Oladipo needs more time on the court because his defense on Jaylen Brown, even though Jaylen Brown still dropped 40 on us, he still like got a lot of turnovers that we needed, like big turnovers. So hopefully we can just continue that momentum. I fully expect Boston to win game four. If I was Spoelstra, I wouldn't even play Jimmy to make sure he gets like 4 days rest so he's ready for game five. But knowing Jimmy Butler, he's probably still going to play. But we just got to really just take care of home court.
Good take, son. What you think, Rod?
It's I mean, the East is the one giving us all the entertainment. The Warriors, we know that's a formality. They're going to the finals. So
So Rod, before you go further, you think this might be the easiest path the Warriors ever had when the playoffs going to the finals? Outside of Memphis game, I didn't see no challenge for them.
Memphis was tough. You remember Memphis beat them was up by like 50.
Oh, that's what I was saying. I'm saying outside of the Memphis series, I feel like that was the only tough round they had.
Let me think. Who did they have?
They played the Nuggets first round. That was barbecue chicken. They played Nuggets out without Jamal Murray, and Michael Porter. Then they played the Grizzlies, which is a young and inexperienced team. Now they got Luka, and they just don't got no shot in hell beating. It might be sweet. Let me just be honest with you.
It's not gonna be a sweep.
They faced good talent. They faced the reigning MVP. They faced the young upstart team of the future. And then now they're playing. Luka's I think Luka's a top 5 player in the league. So I wouldn't say the easiest path. But definitely.
Right, he put up 40 and they still got cooked. And they had a big ass lead and blew that John.
I knew that was coming.
Yeah, I think it's it was a good run for them guys. They getting the playoff experience. I give them that.
Yeah, what was the Warriors 2017 run? Isn't that when they played all teams that were injured, that had a player injured? Or was that in 2015? That was 2015, right? The first finals. It was one of those 2 years. It was an odd year.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
So I think that would have been easier.
Yeah, because Kyrie and Kevin Love got hurt in the finals. What happened before that? I'm trying to think. It's not going to.
They played the Rockets, and I think the Rockets were missing somebody.
Chris Paul got hurt.
Not that year. 2015, no Chris Paul on the Rockets. It was probably somebody like Pat Beverly or somebody else.
Yeah, not the easiest path because they had a year where like everybody got like hurt that played against them. But no, I mean the Heat Celtics. Shout out to the Heat. I didn't see that coming yesterday. I thought this was gonna be an easy Celtics win. Built that big lead up, and I was like, all right, do I watch this game? I was like, I'm gonna keep watching. They came back. No Jimmy Butler in the second half. I think you're right when you say you got to play Oladipo more. He started Oladipo for Butler though, so if Jimmy's out, that's who's gonna play probably. Good series though. Yeah, it should go 7. I'm thinking it's gonna go 7. If we want entertainment value, we probably should root for the Celtics to play the Warriors in the finals.
You don't think the Heat Warriors will go 7 games?
No,
I think it'll be another 6-game loss for the Heat.
It would be 5.
Y'all don't think the Heat would beat the Warriors?
No,
not at all.
Oh, that's interesting.
Give it to Coach Spo though. Coach, the way they're playing Tatum, that's just great coaching right there. So I don't put it past them.
Yeah, but you got Curry, Clay.
Yeah, I mean you're seeing it with Celtics. Like you slow down Tatum, but then goes for 4.
Can we stop saying Clay? Clay is not the old Clay. Clay can be stopped.
Okay, keep thinking that. He saved himself for the final. When he put up that 30-point night, I'm saying that we're gonna replay this podcast episode.
I think the only thing that holds the Warriors back really from really unlocking their full potential is that they play Clay too much and Jordan Poole not enough. Jordan Poole should definitely be getting more minutes than Clay, even if he is coming off the bench, because Jordan Poole, he can get the shots and he can get the buckets and take a lot of pressure off Steph Curry. Clay is not doing that right now.
Yeah, but you could probably score on Jordan Poole though. So like it goes both ways.
I can score on Clay.
I don't know.
Yeah, talking crazy now.
He plays too aggressive. He's gonna push up on me. I'm gonna get a foul. So I'm not worried about that.
He said he's gonna push up on you.
Yeah.
Jordan Poole, he's the spark plug off the bench where he needs to be. I mean, Clay's still a good defender. He don't have to do like in this series, he doesn't have to defend Luka because like Wiggins could do that, but he's still like valuable both sides of the floor. Like their second best two-way player.
Yeah, LR trip. He act like Clay just was washed goods or something, man.
But you know, game six Clay is still a thing. I believe I'm a believer in game 6 Clay.
They can have game 6. We'll take game 7.
Oh wow, I like it. I like that. The confidence on this guy is crazy. But I think this goes 5, maybe. I don't. Y'all seen this going 6? I don't see it going that far. It's they might get one in Dallas, and it might. I don't think it's going to be tonight. It might be on Tuesday.
Wait, who gets one in Dallas? Dallas or
Dallas gets one in Dallas. Well, I guess both of you get one in Dallas. Yeah, they're not. They're not going back to Golden State 2-2. I tell you that right now.
They're going back to Golden State 2-2, guaranteed.
I want to say Dallas wins tonight, but I also just saw like Dallas just played their best in that last game, at least on offense.
And they still wasn't enough.
I don't know if they could win, honestly.
The Warriors don't play that well on the road, and they've shown it throughout these playoffs. And Dallas, I don't know, they turn into a whole other team when they're on the road. I mean, when they're home.
Like Ross said, they just played their best game. You know what? Brunson had 31. It was Friday. Luka had 42, and they had a nice little lead. And they just
and Bullock had 21. But that's cool. But in Dallas, Kleber's gonna hit like 4 threes. Bertan's gonna hit like 4 threes. Spencer Dinwiddie will probably come up from the ground that he's in right now and actually hit for like 15, 16 points. And they play different defense. They'll probably trap Steph a little bit more, force Clay to shoot and brick. Draymond, when he made that 3 to put the Warriors up 9, he's not hitting that. The Warriors aren't going to score 41 in the fourth quarter. There's a lot of things that went right for Dallas that I think will translate to the games 3 and 4. But games 5 and 6, the Warriors are going to close them out. But I believe that this series is definitely going to go 6.
That's a gentleman.
If you can't finish the second half, it's going to be a long season. It's going to be a long series for them. Well, not a long, quick series for them boys, but you get the message.
Bet Dallas to win by 10 or more today. That's a lock.
Yeah, all right, we'll see. I want Tim Hardaway to come back, but I don't see it happening.
Funny.
I'm put some money on that, John.
Thank you. I thank you. There's a believer.
No, I mean I'll put some money that they won't.
Hey, talk to me, yeah.
We'll just take. I could just take Dallas straight up, and we could just put money on that. Because technically, the Warriors are the favorite. I got Dallas. You got Golden State.
Man, it's betting purely on the fact that they can't lose 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's gonna be wrong.
I'm guaranteeing it. If it makes you feel better, KJ, I will bet you game 3, and when Dallas wins, I'll even give you a chance to get your money back game 4.
Oh shit! Okay, yeah, I'll take that.
Because you think Dallas wins both.
The Bulls, yeah.
How much you trying to put up?
Whatever you want to lose.
Oh my god, this thing is crazy, man.
I would put 20 on.
All right, bet. So it's 20 game 3 and it's 20 on game 4.
Yeah,
that's fine. $40. That's good. They'll pay for my hot dogs at the game today. Hot dogs and beer.
That's a cool jersey, by the way.
Thank you. It's Bryce Harper. He better show up today or I'm burning it.
Oh, crazy, man. But yeah, man. So KJ, what you think? You think the Warriors you think it goes back even going back to Golden State, or you think Dallas does only probably
I
gets
mean,
1-2?
he just bet both games. I hope he doesn't think it's going to be even.
No, right. But no, I mean Dallas may still win. They may still win, but it's definitely not going to go back even. I would say even go as far as a sweep, but just for television purposes, I think they'll make it, and a little semi-entertaining, and Dallas get one game. But it's just a different level of competition between the Warriors and the Mavericks. The Warriors just been playing too much together. They have too much chemistry, and yeah, they're just going to beat them.
Steph and Clay are about to have 4 rings, just like LeBron. This is a crazy world.
Guys are
Can we not do that? Because I don't think it's going to be guaranteed Golden State Warriors
Who's
championship.
stopping them? Who's stopping them if Boston lose?
Stop saying if Boston loses. When Boston loses, the Heat can stop the Warriors.
So if for some reason it gets to the Heat and the Warriors, I will bet you whatever you want on that.
Oh my
whatever
God.
You want.
It's gonna be like the Raptors Warriors series.
I love it.
Right.
I love it.
Quick and painless.
The Raptors won that series.
Unfortunately. I forgot.
So it's gonna be the same way.
Right. I was like,
the Heat are gonna win.
I forgot. That's when I forgot that's when Clay fucking referenced and shit. Yeah.
See, subconsciously Rob is rooting for me too. I love it. So wait, if the Heat win or if the Celtics win, I don't think the Warriors have an easy road. I mean, of course, Steph's my guy, so if he wins another championship, I'm not gonna be upset.
They didn't play nobody other than the Grizzlies.
But I'm saying if they play the Heat or the Celtics, that's not an easy championship. I think both series could go 7. No, if they play the Heat, it could go
Miami
7.
Series is definitely going 5 if that happens.
The Heat have home court. You know that, right?
It's 6 either way.
The Celtics would have home court too.
Okay, I know they got home court. They number 1 seed. Like I said, it's going 5 if they play the Heat.
So they would lose 3 games at home.
No, they get the first 2.
No, 2 games at home. You're saying in the first 5 games they would lose 2 home games.
They're gonna get 1. It might be game 1, and then after that, it's a wrap.
So out of 3 home games, you think they'll lose 2 of them,
bro? So no, you get the first 2, then you go. Don't you go to Golden State for 3?
I think they changed it. I just 2,
yeah,
2, 1, 1, 1.
Yeah.
Oh, so okay, so it's back to 2, 2, 2. Okay. Well, shit. You get 1. They get 1 in Miami. Then there's 3. Then they go back to Miami and beat y'all in Miami.
Both series will be 7.
I don't know why you think it, bro. The Celtics are single-handedly self-sabotaging, so they shouldn't have lost the game 1.
That's true, but the Celtics have better defenders than the Warriors have, and better 3-point shooters. The Warriors are a really good team.
Hold on, player. I was with you with the defenders, but then you lost me with the shooters. They're like they don't got Marcus Smart out there shooting 3. You're like, hold on,
bro. In the playoffs, they have Marcus Smart, they have Al Horford, they have Grant Williams.
Oh no, you did not just start off with Marcus Smart.
They have Brown, they have Peyton Pritchard. Like they have all these. That's 6 guys.
Paul Pritchard. Yeah, we call
I don't think it's Paul Pritchard.
Oh my!
Now I gotta look it up, but I don't think it's Paul.
Marcus Smart trees. He's giving y'all like 16 and like 7.
But the fact
I'm saying that's 6 shooters.
No, he said they got shooters, and the fact he started off with Marcus Smart is crazy.
I mean, I just started off with Marcus Smart because that's the point guard.
Oh, but then you went to Paul Pritchard and come off the bench.
Wait, what is wrong with Pritchard? Why do you not like him? He's a shooter.
He's okay. He's all right.
Bro, his name is Peyton. I just looked it up.
Bro, I thought it was Paul.
I thought I wasn't tripping. The Paul didn't even sound right. You're just racist.
Oh my God.
It's definitely Peyton Pritchard. But yeah, I feel like the Celtics have depth. So I feel like if we played the Warriors, we wouldn't be as uneasy as we are when we play the Celtics. The Warriors are a great team, of course.
Oh my God!
I didn't hear you,
Paul, bro.
Are you trying to say the Warriors don't have depth?
They don't have scary depth like the Celtics do. And
You
remember,
know,
the Celtics
Jordan
got the
Poole
size
comes off
too.
their bench.
What depth of this? What depth
That's
of the
one
Celtics
player.
got outside of Pritchard and Grant Williams?
Well, remember they have Derek White too. He just
Oh my God.
his wife just. I mean, he
Bobby-
just had a kid. But yeah, Derek White has hit a lot of big shots for him, and he plays great defense.
When?
And they still have Robert Williams. Like if he ever like can
He's not coming back, bro. He just
stay healthy for a series.
I don't know why they brought him back on that tournament. That's just he shouldn't even came back because that should just injure him more.
I mean, yeah, it looks like it's kind of like messing up the rotations, but like that's why Bam had a big game because like if Robert Williams isn't there, like of course you can.
What you saying, depth? But they only play like 7. They play like 7, 8 in Boston
Because they're down 2 people. They're down Derek White and they're down Robert Williams.
Well, Derek White is playing, but you're right. They are down Derek White because it ain't like he's playing even though he's out there.
No, bro, his wife just had a kid. He hasn't played the last 2 games.
Yeah, he should be back now, coming back.
He did. He came back and did absolutely nothing.
I ain't seen him yesterday. So if you're saying he didn't play it, oh, maybe he didn't do anything yesterday.
Yeah, he had 0 points in 14 minutes. What was he out there for?
Very fair.
Y'all said that.
I can't say anything about that.
Y'all said that, man, like he was out there doing something spectacular for them or something, man.
He's hit some big threes for them.
Yeah,
He's played really good defense for them.
I know Milwaukee wish he didn't do nothing against them.
That's what I'm saying. Like Robert is just a hater.
I'm the logical one on this job. Like,
oh my God.
Yeah, man, Warriors definitely getting it done. I say in 5, definitely against the Mavs. Like I said, they get 1. Dallas gets 1 in Dallas. That's about it. Might be tonight. Might be it's definitely the best shot is probably tonight. If they don't get tonight, it might be a sweep.
Luka gonna have to go for 50.
Maybe. I mean, Luka didn't do that.
No, he ain't do it yet.
And Andrew Wiggins is a little bit hurt, so I mean, if this is the best opportunity for him to go crazy.
A for effort, kid.
How about Andrew Wiggins making a little name for himself this year in the playoffs?
He better have.
a two-way star in the making.
That man crazy. But let's go to the next topic with the WNBA, man. I was looking at some stuff and I was on Twitter. I seen that they was playing the Mystics in the what was it, Atlanta Dream on Twitter Live. I said, bro, what? Yeah, that shit crazy, man. You got now at first they was on Facebook Live, now they on Twitter Live, which is like I'm like, man, I was like, yo, they can't get any more disrespectful at this point.
I done caught a couple of games on Amazon Prime, so they just be
my God. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Like, so what y'all thinking about that? I think they just keep disrespecting. I know they're trying to get like more fans and all that, and obviously Twitter is a lot of people on Twitter. But I'm just like, yo, y'all really playing these women on what's that thing called? Y'all really playing these women on Twitter and Facebook Live? They're going crazy. Like I'm like, yeah, I know y'all got the resources to get more fans for these women, but y'all just keep doing crazy stuff.
It's a vicious cycle. They don't want to put them on TV because it's ratings, and you can't get ratings because you don't got fans, and you don't got fans because like not putting them on TV. So it's a vicious circle they got to get out of.
It's like a shit show all around, man. I'm surprised the women ain't start boycotting yet. Like, yo, y'all got to get us one. Like at least then they used to have them on TV and stuff back in the day, like ABC or something.
Yeah, I used to. The Houston Comets used to be on TV all the time.
Oh yeah, with Don Steele
and the Sparks.
Catchings, yeah. Yeah, that joint fell off, man. I don't know what the WNBA doing, man. Somebody need to get fired though, because they got them on Twitter Live. It's crazy.
I mean, they're still on ESPN too, but
who watches ESPN too though, LR?
I mean, I watch it when I have to watch like Phoenix play or the Sparks or see Chicago and my fave Candace play. But yeah, other than that, I'm not really watching. It's the thing is like they're not doing the great job like developing all the stars that come into their league. Like they promote like some of the stars, but they don't equally promote like the new stars, and because of that, the attention span is like definitely waned off. But I blame that on the whole WNBA product. I just think that they're not doing their best to advertise as well as what the NBA does. So
Yeah,
I mean,
I feel like the NBA should also continue to help them out with doing some of the. I've seen every now and then they have like some of them. What's them joints on the side where they got the WNBA games on them. So I feel like they're trying to do something. They definitely got to do more than that. They got to go in like a full reboot mode to figure out how to get WNBA sports back on the map, have people watching it, just keeping them engaged and all that. What you think, though, Rod?
I'm extremely multitasking right now, but just put Skylar Diggins and Liz Cambage on TV every day. I'll tune in.
Yeah, it's not Skylar injured right now on my fantasy team, man. I'm only at 14 in one of them leagues. Skylar's been out for 2 games now. But yeah, man, hopefully they finally do what they gotta do. Liz been getting me them blocks though on fantasy, Rod. But yeah, what you think, Kyle?
I mean, yeah, I couldn't honestly even tell you, many WNBA teams. I mean, which goes to show you like the exposure that they get. So, I mean, I don't know. It's been something that's been going on for years. So, as the advancement in sports comes, with more advancement in female sports and all the changes that are going on, hopefully that can progress a little bit more. But as the argument has been going on for years, they're saying the revenue is just not there.
Yeah.
Is it something that I think it's more so on the fans. They got to get a better marketing team. I think marketing team to make people want to be more tuned into the WNBA.
Yeah, they used to have like a dunk contest back in the day too. I can't remember that. It's like when we was kids, though, if I'm not mistaken.
But the salaries are pretty crazy. I mean,
yeah, like the girl
making like
100,000 overseas and shit. Like that shit crazy. I ain't never heard like that. Like you in the middle of the season, you saw overseas. Like that's going crazy.
I was watching this documentary. A lot of WNBA players actually have second jobs.
Yeah, they go over.
Really?
Yeah, they go.
Oh, are we talking about aside from the overseas games? Because I thought you were talking about like they had like regular other jobs, but maybe it's just
some of them got regular other jobs too.
Oh shit,
that's crazy. But it does make sense.
They be like they quiet lead again. Like, where you about to go? I'm about to go to overtime at Home Depot or some shit. Like, chill out. But yeah, no, that's crazy though. Like, I wish I would be a professional player and I gotta do a regular ordinary job on top of that because y'all don't pay me enough. Like that's crazy in itself. Yeah, man, you should have gotten into this fantasy. Oh, okay. I just talking about the shorty Kalia Cooper from Philly. I guess she playing today.
Oh, she is?
Yeah, they activated her on Friday. That means she back. So I got to drop somebody on my team that ain't really been putting in work. Who is shorty? She only got me 9 points. She about to be chalked. Yep, let me drop her. She chalked. She served her purpose on this team. Let me go activate my homie. I could have kept her. Damn. Oh well. I know I could have put Skylar Diggins on IR. Oh well. Yeah, I want to add anything else?
Phillies better win today.
Free Brittany Griner.
Gio. Good luck with that, player. All right, man. Appreciate y'all coming out, though.
All right. See y'all guys.
Peace.
Y'all take it easy.
All right, you too.